When you really popping like that, there will be instances where you'll have others try to sit there, watch, and control your life. All right, you'll have people who will try to control certain aspects of your life. All right, you know how people just go through life and they have random interactions with other people, and you just are meeting people. People are meeting you. You're talking to people. People are talking to you. Just random interaction with people. You go through life. Things are happening. Birds are landing on trees. People are opening doors. People are going for walks, walking their dog, having conversations, getting something to eat, breathing, drinking water, on the phone. Life is happening. All right, but you'll have people who will be sitting back, and when a certain specific type of person steps on the scene, more people tend to pay attention to that person than others. So when more people happen to be paying attention to you more than other people, there will be instances where you will have people where it would be a normal interaction between you and another person. Hey, hi, what the heck? What was that? You'll have people interrupt your normal everyday situations where it would be an interaction between you and someone else because it's jealousy. What I mean is this, all right, and I know that a lot of chosen fellas will be able to understand this, and ladies too, all right, fellas, when you are going to have a normal interaction, and this could be with anybody, but normally I find it with females the most, but I do also find this with other people as well, all right, and it's like related to someone trying to steal your thunder. All right, it's related to someone trying to steal your thunder. They want to take the rug from underneath your feet. They want to take the wind from out of your sails. All these little corny ass sayings that these corny people have when it comes to belittlement, to just to try to make you not feel like you should exist, or that you don't exist, or that you're not good enough, or you're unworthy, or you'll never have a moment to yourself, or they're always watching. Because I mean, they are always watching, so much so they don't want you to have a normal moment or a normal interaction with another human being, especially if it's another divine being. All right, they definitely not gonna want that interaction to ever take place. All right, two divine ones. Oh my goodness, the whole planet gonna shut down. All right, so there are those who are trying to interrupt your normal everyday interactions in life. You think you're just about to have a normal interaction with someone. I mean, it don't. And I've noticed this on while I was out on the market. Just out on just chilling. Out doing the single man thing. And it's like there has been times where females have been feeling my energy, and other people will project themselves into the situation, and I never do anything about it. I let people make themselves look like a fool, or I let the other man be extra, because if that female is into extraness, or if she's into fake dudes or thirsty dudes, then I let her do her thing and I let him do his thing. But it's so many different aspects of life that this happens in. That's just one small dynamic. That's just one small aspect of life that happens in. It may be the most annoying, but one of the most annoying, because you know what? I can't even say it's the most annoying, because I'm a different type of person. It's one of the most annoying because I do enjoy my single man activities, but I also enjoy intellectual stimulation and conversation, man. And it's like a lot of I like when you have a conversation with someone and another person just gets in between it, and it's like they shift the conversation and it's not even about what y'all were talking about, and the person is really just trying to shift the conversation and make it back on to them when you were just having a deep connection or a conversation with a person and really hitting some heads on some subjects. Man, that is when you already are trying to find something, because it seems like you don't even have enough, because it's not out there much for you to have. It's like the little moments you do have, you cherish them. The little things you do, the little times you can have a little interaction or a connection with a person, you honor that and respect that, because there's so many interactions with folks that are just kind of, on the strange side. Once you find one that's a little normal or peaceful or no mind games attached to it, it's relaxing. All right, it gives you hope. It gives you hope. So there'll be situations where you think you about to just have a normal interaction with someone, and here comes some random Ronald. Here comes some random Ronald trying to beat you to the punch. Our shout out to all the random Ronalds beating everybody to the punch. I'm going to get to her before you can. Fool, she don't even like you. Fool, she's not even interested in you. Half the time this stuff happens, it don't even be people who, it's people who aren't even in the picture. Like, bruh, don't you have, like, yo, don't you have your women? Let me have an interaction with the women that look like me. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? What's up here? And that's just one aspect of it, or just that's one aspect of it. But there's other aspects of it as well. Just normal human interaction. People are just interrupting and stealing from you because they want to be a good person. All right, so that's one aspect of it. Yeah, we fly. We look good. All right, so there's going to be females that want to interact with us chosen men. We know, and ladies, there's going to be fellas that want to interact with y'all righteous women of God and whatnot. All right, so it's something that we're going to have to accept. There are going to be times where you're going to be left speechless, because there are people who are just so low, and who will go to no ends to behave a certain way to let you know that they're there. I also exist. I'm also a good person. I'm also attractive. I'm also confident in myself. I'm also able to talk to attractive women, even though they don't like me, and they're still looking over at you while they're talking to me, and you all are both looking and exchanging glances back and forth, smiling, giggling, laughing. She's doing the giggling. Dude, you better not be giggling. And that's that. So it is what it is, man. And I'm telling you, it's not just with females. I like little old ladies, man. Little old ladies. Everybody loves a little old lady. Shout out to all the sweet little old ladies. All right, you be in the grocery store. Can you help me, young man? Yes, I can. Oh, y'all, you remind me of my grandmother. Oh, man, I'd love to help. I'll get it. Demon on aisle 5. What the hell? Where did you even come from, dude? The old lady done spun around, her wig's backwards, glasses ain't even on the front anymore. Oh, now she really needs some help. Knocked her over. She ain't even the oxygen tank laying on the floor. The orthopedic shoe in the next aisle over. One of them's landed in the salad bar. They don't want you to have no type of human interaction at all. They got to beat you to the punch. They got to be the one to help. They got to be the good person too. It's like they can't just let you live your life. No, they can't. All right, what? As a chosen person, your interactions with people are going to be few, short, and far between. Few and far between, and quite short sometimes. Because there are going to be people who are going to try to outdo you. There are going to be people who are going to try to out good person you. You trying to compete with me when it comes to being a good person? That's a damn shame. That is a damn shame. But hey, just, you're so good that other people want to fake being good. So just let them have that. You're so good that other people they got to fake being good. You're such a good person. Somebody got to try to steal the opportunity from you to be a good person. I'll be damned. You are such a good, I'll get it. You know what, ma'am? I'll help you with that. They snatch it out your hand, push you to the side. You waiting for them out in the parking lot because you got to whoop their ass now because they done put their hands on you. Now you got to do something bad to a bad person trying to be good. You went about it the wrong way. All right. And it's like these things right here, man. It'd be sometimes that one little thing that you needed, that one little interaction that you needed. You was having a rough day, things weren't working out. You just needed that little bit of love from that nice little old lady. Thank you, young man. That's all you needed was that thank you, young man. Give you your granny vibes, you know. All you needed was that's all you wanted. Feel like you was 5 years old, waking up to Apple Jacks and eggs and bacon at your grandma's house again. That's all. You know, oh man, I remember that. And they just had to come steal it. They just had to come steal it. Because why? They're soulless. Stealing your human interactions. Stealing your divine interactions. Trying to be more divine than you. Trying to be more holy and sanctified than you. It'll never happen, Captain. It'll never happen, Captain. They're wasting their time because, number one, they're doing it for vanity. You're doing it out your heart. They're doing it out of their asshole. They're doing it for vanity. They're doing it for vanity. They're doing it for vanity. That's all they're doing it for. They're not doing it to be a good person. They're doing it to compete with you because they want everybody else to view them the same way they view you. It's a shame. They can't just go off and be themselves. They got to go off and outdo you trying to be you. It'll never happen. Can't outdo somebody with them trying to be themselves. You're going to constantly be in a loop of having to find new things to copy. Copy. All right, some of these people, man, making themselves look crazy out here. Trying to be as holy and sanctified as you, or as cool with people as you. They thinking that they can be better than you and outdo you with good deeds. You know, like ain't nobody getting into heaven faster than anybody else. I did more good deeds than him, Lord. You know, people are nuts, man. Keep you cool. You know, when people go to take something from you, know that they can't take anything from you. Whether they copy you, whether they try to, you know, steal your joy for trying to be good to a fellow person. All right, they'll do that. They see you trying to be good. I got it. Who's in a rush to try to go help an old man? I didn't know people like helping old ladies that much. You know, I just feel good helping somebody in general, but I did not know. I did not know people liked helping other people that much. I didn't know, especially around me. It's one of the most helpful people you probably ever meet. All right, and I know you feel the same way, but you're a chosen one. I know you feel that same way about yourself too. We're helpful. We help others. It's what we do. And we have the salty ones, the fake ones, try to steal our joy and try to pretend to be us. They can't be us. They could just pretend. That's all. I'm a good person too. That's wonderful. Why you gotta let everybody know it? Why can't you just be a good person? Why can't you just enjoy being good and just go off into the sunset? You gotta be good and post it all over everywhere. You gotta be good and videotape it. You gotta be good and do the act. You gotta be good and steal it from somebody. You gotta steal joy. Who steals the joy of being good to be good? But a demon. That ain't nothing but an attention-seeking, low-vibrational, demonic entity trying to outdo you and perform you in your good deeds and good works. And you can tell a tree by the fruit it bears. Don't trust people like that. People like that are not good people. Old ladies in general, people in general, don't let nobody help you like that. That person is jealous of you. That person is low-key trying to outdo you. That person will snake you. That person is fake. Don't let them be fake to you, all right? Who needs to help somebody that bad? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Who needs to help somebody that bad? I mean, helping someone is a very powerful thing. It takes you outside yourself. You know, maybe you know what? Let them have that. All right, let them have that. All right, maybe they're just able to fake it till they make it, and the fact that they actually, even though their intentions are fake, maybe the fact that they're actually, even if it's fake, they're doing something good, it'll have a real positive effect. Maybe it'll have a real positive effect. You are so good, you make fake people try to pretend to be real. You got fake people out here pretending to be real for a few seconds. Who needs to steal good deeds? Yo, he's got some good deeds over there. He got some good works over there. I'm going to take them for my own. Steal your good deeds. That good person that you think you are, I'm watching you. I'm going to stress you the hell out, and I'm going to turn you into an evil person just like me. And then on top of that, now I'm going to pretend that I'm the good one. I'm going to change you and rearrange you and program you to hate everybody. And then now I'm the nice one. Oh, you're so polite and nice. I'm so glad to meet you. What's wrong with him over there? We're just abusing him. I mean, he needs some help. Yeah, he needs to. He's over there not talking to anybody because we're just mentally, psychologically abusing him. I mean, he doesn't get along with anyone. He's got problems. Don't you talk to him. What's a chosen one to do? But pray, stay in your prayer closet and get closer to God, really. And that's all these situations do. They just keep pushing us closer to God. If that's all we have, we're cool with that. All right, hey, what the world didn't give us, the world can't take away. And that's what I'm saying. They really can't take your joy. They really can't take your peace. They really can't take your happiness unless you give it to them. So just because they're in the way, or they're trying to outdo you, or, they're being weird or being cringy, trying to steal things from you that, trying to take all you got left. They don't want you to have anything. They don't want you to have nothing. Even your good nature. Like people will exclude you, act like you don't exist, act like you're not there. All right, look at you with the most evil looks. Let you go to help somebody. Then they're gonna try to get in the way of you doing that. They don't want you to feel good about nothing. They make you feel bad. They want you to stay that way. He's trying to do things to make himself feel better. Rough stuff, man. What's a chosen one to do? All right, don't allow others to make you stop helping people. Keep helping people. When the opportunity presents itself, help people, even when other people will try to steal it. I mean, like, people will steal it. I done seen people go to do things. Like, I was at the grocery store a couple months ago. I'm getting some water. I see this older lady go to grab her water, and I'm like, I see her about to go get it. I was about to get it for her before I could even think about getting it for her. Ma'am, do you need help with that? I'll do it. He damn near pushed her over, grabbed it, threw her in a cart, and just like damn near ran off. Like, okay, buddy. Me and her was looking at each other like, I was like, ma'am, I tried to help you. She's like, oh, you're sweet. She's like, thank you, baby. She looked at me. I looked at her. I'm like, yeah, you saw that, right? You saw that, right? I tried to help you. I'm like, you saw that, right? I'm like, ma'am. I remember that. I said, ma'am, stuff like that be happening to me all the time. I said, if you didn't see it, I said, I wouldn't have nobody else be witness to it. She started laughing. She was cracking up. Man, but see, I still got my moment in. So you know what? You can still get your human action. You can still get your human action and interaction in, even when the haters don't want you to. You still find a way to interact with that person. You still talk to that person, all right? Don't let people steal your joy. You feel fine. You still fine. And you feel fine, all right? And you still find something peaceful and positive and good to say to that person. Hey, I was going to help you, but, look at God. Or I don't know, find something to say. But don't allow them to make you feel negative because it's something that they get in the way of. All right, especially when it comes to the ladies, because I know that's annoying. Fellas, I know that's annoying. All right, ladies want attention from you. You just want to hold a door for a lady. You just want to say hi to her. You just want to, she just wants to walk past you and look at you or say hi to you. All right, but you'll have weirdos that have low to no female interaction that will take that as an opportunity, as their time to shine. I'm here too. Fool, she ain't worried about you. She knows you're here. She ain't worried about you being here. She focused on whoever she wants to be here. That's why she's there. That's why she's in his face and not in yours. Fall back, Jack. And sometimes if you're really interested in that person back, you might need to say, fall back, Jack. This conversation is between us two. We don't need you. We don't need you in this conversation. You got to go. So you gotta still do what makes you feel good. You still gotta find a way to be able to interact. You still gotta find a way to be able to live your life as a chosen person. All right, there are going to be people who want to try to come into your life and steal your joy and happiness in ways that are past your finding out, in ways that don't even make sense, ways that surpass your understanding. But this ain't even got nothing to do with God. This got something to do with evil. All right, and this is why you don't understand it, because it's no point in it for you, but for them, it's all the points. They feel they get cool points for stealing joy from others, stealing thunder from others, being fake. Like there are people who think that fake is real, and that they've convinced themselves that fake is real. So you got a whole bunch of fake people out here pretending that they're actually real, and they're not. But that's none of our business. Whoever thinks who's who and what's what, that's none of our business. We don't focus on that. If somebody's being fake all the way over there, hey, you're just not going to be fake with me. I don't care if you're fake or not. I'm just not going to let it happen with me. All right? And you don't let people be fake with you. So you will have those, and it'll just be conversations. You'll be trying to talk to people. You'll be trying to touch on certain points and topics and get something across, and somebody will come and interrupt. They'll call the person. Hey, people do all types of weird stuff when, they feel some type of way about you. And when you're chosen, a lot of you will get a lot of that type of energy from people. You'll get a lot of the type of energy from people that is like, it's like they don't want you to exist. They don't want to let you live. They don't want to let you have a moment. They got to steal the moment, steal the shine. You'll have people who will try to outshine you when you're not even, that's not your aim or intention at all. You just happen to be shining. And it's so bright that somebody else, has to hop in and jump in and get in competition mode. All right. It's like people see you and you going through life. It's like you're gaming all by yourself, and they want to come up against you, and they just want to they want to play games with you. But you can't let that happen. So when you have other people who try to implant themselves into your reality, still find ways to find happiness, still find ways to communicate. Don't give up, fellas. All right, this dude acts weird and gets in your way or whatever and does something weird or cringy to this female. If you have to, nudge him aside. If it's that deep, I'm over here, player. You wait your turn, or something. Just meet audacity with more audacity in certain cases. All right, meet audacity with more audacity in certain cases. All right, and don't be timid or shy, because everything in life is an experiment. There's nothing to be timid about. There's nothing to be shy about. Everybody out here experimenting. And you see people who look like they got it all together, they still experimenting. You see the person who thinks they're the most best people person, everybody likes them, and they're all cool and clicked up, and everything seems to work out great for them. They're still all experimenting. Don't look down on yourself. Don't feel bad about yourself, especially if they look down on you and exclude you. You're probably one of the best experimenters out there. They don't want you to think what you do is corny or whack or weird or stupid. All the while learning from you and taking things and revamping it and using it in their own life. Trigger, please. All right. So it is what it is. All right. It is what it is. Still find ways to be happy. Still find ways to interact with people. Still find ways to spread joy and spread love, peace, and happiness. Even though other people are coming into your life and trying to spread their crappiness, you still have to find a way to spread love, peace, joy, and happiness. All right? You have to. For you. And to everybody else, they got to do that on their own. We talk about spreading it all out within yourself. That way, when you deal with other people, it'll just flow. It'll emanate. It'll pour off of you. They'll be able to pick up your vibe. So, all right, it's been another Druuill special. All right, I'm still uploading for y'all. All right, I'm still, making these videos for me and you. All right, so if you like the content, please support, please donate. All right, send me a super chat, a super thanks. I'm going live later. All right, hit my Cash App, send a donation to my Cash App, my PayPal. All right, I appreciate everybody's support, all your donations. It helps out tremendously. All right, thank you for all your support and effort and helping me with everything, everyone. All right, and I will see all of you in the next video. Don't let these people ruin your day because they're trying to steal your shine. See you next time.